Hello and welcome everyone. This is Shivangi Mukherjee and you're watching Newscope. As Manipur continues to grapple with unrest, we delve into the deep-seated issues fueling this crisis and assess the actions taken by the government. The state of Manipur remains tense following a resurgence of violence. From arson in Jiribam to reported kidnappings, including that of 3 minors, the situation highlights the volatility of the region. Internet services have been suspended in 9 districts to prevent the spread of disinformation, adding to the restrictions imposed earlier the last month. The Chief Minister's residence saw an attack. This reveals the desperation of the rebels and the lack of confidence in the state machinery. This situation led to the Home Minister Amit Shah to cancel his campaigns in Maharashtra and to hold emergency meetings on the current state of Manipur in Delhi. To understand the ongoing crisis, we must first examine the historical and social divide. The conflict largely stems from differences between the Hindu Meitei community, which dominates the Imphal Valley, and the Christian Kuki community, which resides in the hills. Constitutional protections for the hill areas restrict land ownership to tribal communities, excluding the Meiteis. This has led to tensions as the valley faces growing population pressure. The Meitei community's demands for the scheduled tribe status has intensified this divide. Tribal groups like the Kukis view this as a threat to their autonomy and resources, fueling protests and clashes. Armed groups on both sides exacerbate this conflict. For the Kukis, historical grievances of marginalization persists, while the Meiteis cite fears of being overwhelmed by migration. Both the state and the central government have implemented measures, but their effectiveness has been questioned. The Armed Forces Special Power Act has been reinstated in the violence-hit areas to bolster security. Internet services remain suspended, although broadband access has been conditionally restored. Critics argue that this hampers the daily life without addressing the root causes. Over 7,000 additional troops have been sent to the state, signaling the gravity of this tense situation. Despite these steps, there are growing calls for political intervention and leadership change, with critics citing bias and inadequate responses from the state government led by the Chief Minister Viren Singh. Resolving this unrest requires addressing deep-seated grievances and fostering dialogue. Equitable resource sharing, constitutional clarity on land rights, and confidence-building measures between the Kuki and the Meitei communities are essential. The government must act decisively to restore peace and trust in the region. This crisis is a stark reminder of the challenges of balancing diversity and development in a complex state like that of Manipur. That was all for this video. For more such analytical content, make sure you hit the follow button and subscribe to Newscope.